Welcome to mission 7 of my Squadron Campaign, and for this mission I'm going to target Ludwigshaven Harbour. Let's check out the mission map. Here is the harbour on the River Rhine. The route in will take us across Belgium and France, and when we get to our decision point here north of Strasbourg, we will then head in towards Germany. We'll run over the target south to north and then continue our circuit anti-clockwise out to the Egress point. Let's choose the aircraft for this mission. We have a new plane, the Black Magic. I'm going to make that the lead so I can keep a good eye on it, and then I'll take the top 5 planes off the list as well. Ordnance for this mission is going to be the general purpose 250 pound bombs and incendiaries as well. Here's the mission summary. 28th of February 1945. Primary target is the Ludwigshaven Harbour. Secondary target the Mannheim Industrial Complex. Let's check out the recon on the harbour. The layout of Ludwigshaven Harbour is very similar to Bremen Port, which I have attacked on a previous mission, and as with that other mission, I'm going to target the row of buildings on the west side of the harbour. It's 07:33. The B-17 crews are preparing the aircraft for takeoff. We rejoin the planes at 10:04 hours. We're cruising at just under 24,500 feet. We're about to reach the decision point north of Strasbourg. Looking at the map, it seemed we were outside of the Luftwaffe patrol zone, but I've just spotted a formation of bandits off the nose, tracking them with the chin turret. It's a wing of 190s, and we don't have any friendly escorts with us, so we're gonna have to deal with these guys ourselves.
Like 190. Bandit incoming, 8 level. Bandit, 10 o'clock level, coming in. Bandit, 9 level.
Got a few lucky shots there with the rear gunner. Got time to quickly get a weather report.
Weather at primary target is believed to be stormy, 1,000 feet, 9,000 feet.
Right, so I'm going to drop the initial point down to 10,000 feet, give myself the best possible chance of seeing the target in the stormy weather. That's one trailing smokes. Hopefully he's going down. There's another one here coming straight at us from 6 o'clock position, and looks like we nailed him. I think we've dealt with at least 2 of the 190s, making steady progress to target, descending through a layer of cloud here at 17,500 feet. Hopefully that will give us better visibility over target. Managed to get down to 15,700 feet, and then we've just hit the initial point, so we're making our turn to start the bomb run. Let's check the drift whilst we have some good visibility of the ground. Looks like about positive 5 degrees of drift, something like that. The bombardier has negative 4.1 on his offset. I'll leave it at that for the time being, but I am going to increase the bomb release time interval just by half of a second so that my bombs are slightly more spread out and the bomb drop goes over a slightly longer distance. Flak has stopped for the time being, so let's move the bomb site onto the west side of the harbour, which is where the row of buildings I want to target is situated. There is a patch of cloud blocking the view at the moment, but there's plenty of clear sky beyond it. So I'll just have to wait a little bit to fine tune my aim. Closing in on the target now, and the cloud cover has shifted underneath us, so we have a nice view of the row of buildings I want to target, including that big warehouse at the end that I definitely want to hit. Bomb site is holding steady on target. A couple of ships against the harbour wall. It would be nice to get those as well. Bombs are about to drop. Let's see how we did. Bombs were spot on target, destroyed the entire row of buildings, including that big warehouse at the end. Managed to take out the cargo ship, but the other ship that is moored up looks like a battleship that probably needs some kind of armor piercing bombs to destroy. Really happy with that bomb drop. We can see the harbour burning away underneath us as we turn to our rally point. A couple of planes have taken flak damage to the tail. This is the Chow Hound and this is the Mother and Country. We're making progress towards the rally point here, and my original intention was to egress through this flak field out to the northwest, but I think I can probably make my life a little bit easier by changing the waypoints and trying to feed the bombers through that gap between the flak fields to the west.
Your new heading is 303. Repeat, 303. Okay.
We're about to go between the two flak fields, and I'm looking for these two small towns which I can see underneath the plane off my 10 o'clock right now. Let's see if I can correlate those to the map. And there they are. So I'm on course to miss the flak fields and egress back over the front line into friendly territory.
Pilot from navigator. We're at the waypoint.
From here we can head towards Luxembourg and then RTB.
Pilot from navigator. Your new heading is 269er. Repeat, 269er. Roger.
It's 12:48. We've made it back to base. It's been a comfortable first mission for the Black Magic, and it's time to land the planes. Mother and Country touches down safely with its damaged tail section. There's a B-17 in the background there that's made a emergency landing. Some of these planes have picked up a fair bit of damage from the flak. Next in is the Berlin Express, and one of its engines has stopped en route, but it's made it down safely. And now it's time for the Black Magic to land, and I'm going to guide this one in myself. Can see a B-17 has crash landed in front of the runway there. Made it down, nice landing. Can join the queue of planes taxiing to hardstand. That's the mission complete. Let's check out the debrief. 28th of February 1945, we attacked the primary target, Ludwigshaven Harbour. Didn't lose any bombers from our squadron, shot down the 4 190s that scrambled against us, did moderate damage to the target. But look at this, we suffered 4 fatalities, so I think between the flak and the 190s managed to kill 4 crew members. RIP to those. The bomb damage assessment shows the line of buildings that we hit, including this one dot at the end, which I believe is the large warehouse. Posthumous Purple Hearts for the crew that were killed, and a Bronze Star for Staff Sergeant Ahola. we'll have a look at the records and see what that was for. But first, let's look at the recon before and after. We can see the line of buildings that we targeted were totally destroyed. Let's pop into the squadron commander's office and check out the bomber information file for the plane, the Black Magic. First mission out, Staff Sergeant Ahola was the tail gunner, and he shot down 3 of the 190, so GG him. Can't believe that's only a bronze star, feels like a silver at least. That's mission 7 complete. Many thanks for watching and see you next time.